Howdy, how we doing, chat? All right, let me put up the game. We'll catch up. Zen, thank you for first. Hello, Dog. Hello, Buffalo. Hello, Wesley. A lot of people having reporting speech problems right now. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully, it's not going to be like a major issue. Here we go. Hello, Rob. Hello, Carmel. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Bibbidi Bobbidi Bib. Hello, Internet. Hello, Kipi. Hello, C. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Yeah. Hello, Kipi. Hello, 8-Bit. How are y'all doing? The game is booting, by the way. I'm probably just gonna be live for like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. We'll have to see. Alright, shortest stream today. Alright, actually, big zoom. Gotta have this one and this one on the other monitor before I do anything else. There we go. What problems were they reporting, Elsa? Do you know? Hello, Mask, how you doing? Where was that the Feburary thing that you saw? Let me find it. Hello, Italia, how you doing? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, in the Defender wheel. There you go, found it. There we go. Try to replace all of it right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Fixed it. Silly Billy. I forgot to run the ads before I queued. Like, alright, let's see. I can snooze once. That'll be probably fine. Hello, Gito. Mas, did you have an operator you wanted me to play? I'll do it next game. You were the first one who said it. Okay. Oh, Gilma is on our team. What's your least favorite operator? That's not the question you asked before you tell me what to play. What do you want me to play? Not what do you not want me to play. What will I enjoy the least? Different question. But yeah, like I said, most likely I'll be doing 2.5 hours stream today, unless my shape goes exceptionally up, because I've had some surgery today, so very tired. I've slept basically all day, which is unbugged. Sense is fine. Sense. One of my least favorite operators, just to answer that after you now give me an operator, is Monty. I don't like playing the old shields because I don't know. I just feel like I fuck it up a lot. Yeah, Monty would have been the answer if you wanted me to get through Lulul. Look at this drone spot, chat. Easy. I am the default cam now. Oh, you see the UK drone? Honestly, where is that? Like there. No, still no problem. Alright. I haven't played Steve, is it fun? I got the vigil, by the way.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Glass on side.
That's the problem with like full yellow headgear. You got like a sore thumb. Oh, she's in the other room. Over here. I thought she was in there, but I couldn't hear that. Maybe. We'll play Sense next match though. I'll do it next match so you get like 2 rounds with them. With them. I'll mark the 1 tab, it's decent. For the other thing. Rametha, ra 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 ra. Oh, Mr. Streamer, how y'all doing? I'm doing decently, considering everything.
Drone deployed. Op 4 is
Still a bit iffy, but managing. Yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
I've seen the heavy metal gear for Vigil, yeah.
5 seconds.
Sledge, how could you? Trying to kill the poor Ash's drone?
Make your way to its location.
No, I'm loving it.
Yeah. 100%. Roof for roof. I got DVDs. And every like gear from that thing is just orange. So the reason that I'm hacking the EDD, I mean the Mossipest, is that if Yokai now drives past it, I get it. The timing on that, you motherfucker. You see him shoot that Chad? What a Chad. Oh.
About the kitchen.
I've hacked the EDDs here. On something.
Down to 1 friendly.
Really. Skilly, she actually followed.
Must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated all
Dude, I fucking shot her ponytail off. I gave her a haircut. So I get for being an idiot. Yeah, it's rare that I do longer streams, and I didn't really intend to streaming today, but I felt wrong not doing the schedule and stuff. You need to share a clip, Wolf. So if you make a clip and you click the share button and send it to someone, you get it. If you find a highlight today, just share one of the clips today. Yeah, you can rehack the Mossy Pest with Brava. You can also, coincidentally, if Brava hacks an Echo drone, or Brava hacks a Mossy Pest, and that takes over the Echo drone, Mossy can hack back. If he takes over a Brava drone, he can hack it back, therefore Mossy having control over the Yukai.
Eliminate hostiles.
Phase 1. Phase 1 the whole ordeal, Mr. Mask. Like I said, I kind of expected it, but...
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
You should have access to it then. Check if you can edit your stream profile.
Located a bomb.
Yeah, you can do that too. If Mossy takes it, like the hacked Yukai with a Mossy Pest, then yes, he will get control over it. If I were to hack that Echo's Yukai and Echo had an extra pest, he could shoot that on the Yukai and get it back, and then Echo would be controlling the Yukai. You know. I'm gonna put those go around. Which is 1 HP. Well, what's funny now is if they drop there and chase after him through the doorway, they're not gonna check for the EDDs.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it.
Oh, that's a good sense wall, because he can see him push in.
Disable it.
Respectable attempts.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
80? Shee, let's go now. Yeah. Face Clan won the tournament, brother. Alright, playing Sens on attack, playing either Kapkan, Frost, or... Kapkan, Frost, or... Orn on defense. Not making sense if this is like a 1 round attack, by the way. It is.
You found a bomb.
No, it's 0
Your
rounds on
video
attack
location
actually.
to defuse it. The diffuser
It
is
is.
now
God damn, well played.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Because of the BDS losing Roto, or what up? Hello H-Lab. What you doing right now? Playing video game. Hi Lap. Lappy. I forgot to run my ads. I have to run my ads. Fuck. Wait. I think it's gonna run it automatically in like a minute. Fuck. Does it now? Never mind. How you doing, Lap? Doing good? BDS choked at the end though. They had it. Wasn't expecting FaZe to lift the hammer. All good respect, face up. I didn't get to see the games, unfortunately.
Be ready to engage.
I was kind of hoping for BDS so they don't like choke finals and stuff, because it's insane how they win every tournament that isn't the actual major event. I'll play Spotlight here, EDD's on the door, and then they're probably gonna like just waddle into this shit. I think I want to get like a prime view of this, right? I'll double EDD this door too, and then I'll just sit behind there so I can see what's gonna be happening here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I'll take a chair, and I'll vibe. I'll get my first class tickets here. They're gonna drone in. That is not gonna be a problem. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, that's cheating, Buck. Yeah. Bomba. One tap. Sorry about that one.
Mission successful.
Thought I killed him. I mean, it's like what I think it was. I don't think it was that he checked there. I think he checked the chest, because a lot of people hide on the chest. There's like a chest on the left there, and then he just randomly saw me, because you can see it, like he used a second to turn the drone fully towards me. I've never played the Persona games. Are they good, HLab? Also, I was considering just playing fucking Pokerog today on stream because I was so tired.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Deral, can I ask you a question? You always type like 3 like question marks or exclamation marks. Is that like a cultural thing? That might sound like a weird question technically, but because it's interesting. It's like, because I know, for instance, like people from Iceland have a tendency of writing like when they have a question they really want to get an answer to and or like are excited about, they'll type question mark exclamation mark. I'm busy. I actually don't know if I'll be streaming it. I have no idea. I hope so, but it's a drone. Is this the owner of the drone? Yeah, are you the owner of the drone? Oh, yep, you are. Related by that. They aren't gonna be checking here, right? Yeah. I was wrong. What's it do?
1 Op 4 remaining.
Yeah, sorry, the auto mod will take it.
Mission successful.
The cinematic was really cool, yeah. 100%. don't think this is healthy the way we're like just sitting in like right next to the fumes here. Also, did you see the mirror just shake? Oh. Yeah, there were the famous spawned in the Twitch chat. It like dissuaded most of the bots. They just like they always type famous in any iteration and stuff. Ja. Die 3 Volt Bandit is hier. Indeed. What hours were you thinking, Kippy, by the way? I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be editing after work though, from probably around 4 till 8, I think. Yeah. Honestly, good riddance if that's the case. Fuck cheaters. Both in game and in relationships, brother. It sucks, but at the end of the day, like, it's better that than 10 years later, and then it happens, right? Less commitment to it. Even though that might be like a bit of a harsh reality thing, it's important to remember that like it could have been significantly worse if it like just postpones it. It's the same with people who don't actually cling together but stick together even though they aren't actually, you know, a good couple. Yeah.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Fun on Valentine's. Tough timing, but still. Just think about it like that. Worth it. I didn't hear that chant, no.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Chad, remind me next time to not play close to this alibi. And with that, I mean within the general proximity of that player. That is a TK waiting to happen. The worst part is I can bet my left ass cheek that like somehow she will have more kills than me at the end of this match. I know it's not easy to move on. It never is. Nobody expects it to be either. In Norwegian you say enten går det bra eller så går det over. Like either it like gets better or it ends. Right? It's fine. Oh, yeah. It's the harsh reality that is a good riddance usually when it's cases like that. It's healthy for you to slowly move on. Just make sure that you don't do any rash dumb decision because it's never worth it with individuals in that kind of scenario. Work on yourself. What was it that Wolfie? Wolfie had a really good one. Hold on. I'm gonna find this one. I thought this one was kind of cute. Where is it? Because you don't know Wolfie. Wolfie is like the Pokemon VGC like world champion multiple times and stuff. It's like a dumb short they made.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Let's see if I can find it. I probably can't. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it in time. Look.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Oh. I can't find it right now. It's funny. You are. It's important to not like remember that you aren't the issues that you have. Like, you aren't either depression, trauma, or ADHD, but you can be extra challenged by it. You can have extra, you know, bearing load and stuff. But most importantly, it's like things get better, even though it never really feels like it will be in the moment. But things get better. Trust me. Yeah, like also like healthy activities. Things that cheer you up is the most important thing you can probably do in those situations. Ah, the bitty sound. Why is it loud again? Why is the bitty loud again? I nerfed them. I reduced the volume last time. What fuck? Alright, I'll why did you not save the setting? It did! It's on 2%! Why is it so... I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but why is it so loud on 2%? Wait, is it a global setting? No. What? Oh wait, no, maybe it is. Hold up. Global setting. No. That's how it's supposed to be. Why the fuck? I'm confused. Nuh-uh. 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 What the fuck did you get shot from? Oh, right here. I am the one who grenades.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
I got him, my friend.
Bombs, disable the diffuser.
Go and defuse, my friend. Go do it. The way he let go. The way he let go. Dude, I swear he has one of his teammates like he's payment with one of these people. Oh. My head. I was supposed to play Sense, but someone else picked it. Alright. Let me catch up. I've disabled the alerts now. Or no, I haven't. But I think it should be better. I'm gonna replay it. Get ready for the alert poof poof. Hold up. Uno, dos, tres, express. Satan i. What the fuck are you being loud for? Like literally, hold on.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing
It's
your
on
location.
17, like 8% volume. When I replay it here, very low. Like what? I don't get it.
10 seconds before insertion.
Paul. Paul is the grill.
5 seconds to go.
Or that grill. Yeah, I've had a bunch of dental shit the last year. So like it's been a bunch of surgery for that. I'm putting in a few implants and shit because my teeth has perished. They have like we got like confirmation. We're gonna be doing a little bit more testing on it, but basically the dentist today told me that I have this thing where my body started a process where it's like eating the teeth. So I'm getting a few implants and stuff to stop that. So I'm just calling Chan. You know? Thank you. I'm answering Chan. Don't push me. But yeah.
Cluster charge live. Cluster charge deployed.
We'll see. Apparently I've had it for at least 7 years in order to have the damages that's been caused to the teeth. But the lucky part about it is, it's really expensive to fix those kind of things because it's like I've done it privately in order to avoid queue times and stuff because it's been like it's not healthy for me to wait with it. I might be able to get like a lot of it back, which would be the ideal setting. That's would be the best thing we can hope for right now, just to get the money back from him. Bonjour.
One Op 4 remaining.
Bonjour.
Drone activated. Claymore mine set. Diffuser is online and active. Argus ready.
Oh.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Bah. Who's the Caveira now? Where are they? Alright. I got you. That would actually be funny as fuck, H-Lab, if you could like correlate the bit volume to the bit amount. Like one bit is just like and then 1,000 bits is like fucking that'd be good. That'd be funny. I mean, insurance should cover a percentage cost of it. Not if it's not considered medical. It got first considered medical today, so we've just gotten into the process of it. So the surgery is a graphic, by the way, for those of you who don't want to hear this. Mute the stream. I'll be doing this when I'm done talking about it. TLDR, they open up the like I pulled out the tooth. It's close to get wound. And now we open up the gums, and then we like drill into the jawbone in order to screw down new dental later. So in 6 months, I'll be having a new tooth. I had one on each side now, and then I have one upstairs. So I'm lucky. Where were we? It's a very and then last time, just to be very clear, the only stream that I missed last year, and I've only missed one stream, was when I had to also this unedited for those of you who care. No, it's not a root canal implant, it's a complete implant. They literally just make a new tooth that you get into the jawbone. So, yeah. It's not like a root canal filling and stuff. That's different. That's still dealing with the tooth. This is a completely new one. Complete removal. But TLDR, the only stream that I like missed last year was when I had this surgery, but my body rejected the implant. And that's the only stream that I've ever missed because I had a 5-day migraine. So, luckily I didn't get that this time. I'm still warm. I'm a bit nauseous. I'm a bit tired. My jaw hurts. But we're managing. It's a fascinating process though, to be fair, but I still would rather not have to deal with it. Anyway. Yeah, that's also part of this thing, Nav. I had 3 root canals plus 2 of this surgery last year and 3 new sets of like full fillings in the crown. So yeah, now used to it at this point, I guess. Bit tired of it, but we're getting in. We're soon like at the end, like end goal, which would be splendid. But yeah, so the surgery itself is like I had it today. It's been fine. I actually don't have too much pain right now. We're doing pretty good. I can still feel like here that I'm a bit like iffy. Surgeon was expecting that I likely will have like a blue bruise on the outside of the jaw tomorrow. But we'll see. I requested call my students for 2 days and work from there. I have no idea what that is, for me.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's gonna like things, but it's like most of the time it goes well, Kyle. It's just that. What did you waste 1k points on? I didn't see it. No, but it's not like a dental issue caused by me. Like I said, it's an illness. It causes it. My care has been good, but I did bonk it once, but I can bonk it again if you want. Oh, that one. Good. Unlucky. Bonk. There you go, bonked. I'm managing according to the dentist as well that I'm doing very well with like in terms of like taking care of my teeth and stuff. The issue is mostly that I have like I said earlier, I kind of like ended up on the fact that I have a disease that eats the teeth. Body starts a process where it like eats off the calcium in the teeth as something that it wants to nom. So that causes some harm. They left. They rage quitted. Don't worry. Yeah. Trust me, Kyle. I was this much of like this far away from throwing up in the car ride to the dentist today. I feel you. I also have gotten over because I was at the point where like I was shaking and trying to actively escape the room, Kyle, back when I started this shit. But because I've had so many surgeries like last year with this, I've sort of like gotten more accustomed to it, and now it's going better. It was actually awful when I had 3 months away from the dentist to wait for the wound to heal, right? When I got back, it actually like I was scared again. I was back to being scared for the whole ordeal. Oh wait, I don't have this one. I'll fix that. In terms of packs, we just hit 100 again, which means we're gonna be doing a video. I'm not sure what kind yet. My goal is by the end of this week to figure out 2 or 3 video ideas and post a poll on YouTube and doing one of those. But yeah. You get the Deagle Black Eyes. That would be cool. But yeah, I do, Gaio. But yeah. Snatchy! Thanks so much, Snatchy, for the raid. Welcome everyone from Snatchy's stream. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you have a good stream, Snatchy? Over you raid. Welcome, raiders. I do not have a shout out command, but if you aren't already following Snedgy, then I'm very confused as to what you're doing here. I will fix. I say this every stream. I will fix the shout out command. Sorry. Snedgy. Hello. Well, goed wel. We're doing this in the chat, but goed wel. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good session. And a bunch of silly gameplay. The stream today might be a little bit shorter. Sorry for that. the time that you raid me. But we'll be getting there. I've had surgery today, so I'm a little bit iffy. We're getting there. Welcome, welcome everybody from the raid. Dental stuff. I just talked about it, but just some prep for a dental implant. So some jawbone surgery. I'm playing Sense on attack. Does anybody from the raid want to give me a defender to play? Knob shortening surgery. tell me you're from tell me you're from Snatch's chat without telling me you're from Snatch's chat. Honestly, that's funny because that's probably one of the most Snedgy chat thing I can think of. Oh, that's funny. Just be the recovery, thank you. It should be fine this time. Last time I was in so much, like, I only missed one stream last year, and that was when I did this surgery, but it failed last year. So to put it bluntly, I was moderately terrified when I was going into the dentist today. But TLDR, it's like I got a rejection from the implant, so I had like, what was it? 4 days of straight migraine. So whatever I have right now is nothing compared to that, so I'm not going to be complaining at all. You're a special bunch. Hey, you're a lovely bunch. I got some of you to comment on, like, there were some people from Snedge's community that saw my random operator rank that I played with him. And, like, it's fun, because, like, I like Snedge's community a lot. It's, like, a fun, like, banter community. So you're more than welcome here. And now that we don't have anything that can be spoiled, we can, like, actually talk, like, normally here. I don't have to force restrictions on people. Oh wait, chat, you wanna say something dumb? I got a kill with this last stream, but we can try again. That is the site. You see the reinforcement? So if I go in here with the drone, that is the door to site. Oh yeah, she put her balls on me. What? I got a kill here with what's her name? Callie. I keep saying that whenever like somebody makes a crazy play, I say like, do you need a wheelbarrow for those testicles? Oh my god. Sense! What was that noise? God damn. Yo. Weak. We're fighting the anime protagonist. Let's go. I think I missed. What the voice actor doing? Nah, I'm not sure, bro. Since actually good now.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
We gotta troll him. We can hit that zigzag. I call. L bully. Aye. W bully. Thank you. Can I get a W bully in the chat? Did anybody want to see anybody in the Snatchers community who came in by the raid who want to see a specific operator? I got defense. I had to play since one more match on attack. W bully. Yes. There we go. Hello Ali, how you doing? Oh, perkele. I'm gonna go get another energy drink. I always feel better when I drink something that's cold. Yo, can I ask an honest opinion from people in chat? Has anybody tried Control? Like the CTRL, the products? I think R6 was sponsored by the cookies and stuff. Has anybody tried that? I don't like ice cream, Kyle. I hate it. Again, the dental thing that I have, Kyle, when I grew up I had these like issues that you see me immediately like touching the tongue with my or like my teeth with my tongue. I got like icing for nothing. Like just barely touching any ice would feel like someone shot my face. So no, can't do ice cream. The cookies are expensive. Oh, they're expensive? Oh, unlucky. I was gonna reach out to them and ask if I could get a test pack, because I'm actually genuinely... Hello? Hold up. Son of a bitch, I missed. That would've been funny. Hello? Å, satan i helvete. Why would you do that? What's he gonna do? Shoot you? He can't, that's illegal. Like, because I also want a snack that I can have on stream that I don't feel bad about eating, because I struggle a little bit with, like, eating food on stream. Oh, goodbye. Oh. See my silencer? Come get me. Come get me. Ooh. Come get me. Ooh. Come get me. Bish. Wait, why did I get... Oh yeah, I guess bitch. I'll have to reposition my shit if that's the case. Man. You sound like Arthur from Alan Wake 2. Wait, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Wait, do I hear an enemy? Oh. Yeah, I do. Hello.
Your location has been compromised. One op 4 remaining.
Man. I'm like,
Mission successful.
I don't know who that is, sorry. I'm very sorry. Let me catch up. Sensitivity, oh no things, Amalia. It's that plus, like I said, I explained it to chat earlier. I have this thing where like my body started a process which basically thinks that my teeth are calcium that it needs to consume, so it's slowly eating my teeth. So that's part of the surgery that I had today, is like prepping for some implants and shit. The surgery feels like someone shot you in the fucking head the first time.
Eliminate hostiles.
So the second time now it's better. I manage. VOD is more used to it. But it's not fun. 40 bucks for a box of 12 is kind of pricey. Not like that pricey. It depends on how filling they are. If they feel filling, I don't think that's too bad. But from a standpoint, like if you went to, fuck you me, who's scanning me? I did not consent to being scanned on TV. No. Funny. If it's like if it's a like if you can eat a few of those cookies and you feel satiated. Hello.
Primed. Stand clear. Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Sucker! She shot the EDD on this side here because I knew she would see that, and then she saw my silence. So I was like, I'ma kill that fucker. Runs into the other two that I have. Oh. Alright. Oh, funny. So we're not droning? They are. I killed 2 drones and I killed 1 Iana clone. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that they can't check everything. I'm also defending the EDDs and stuff. I'm dead. One dab. Very good round. Woo! I PayPal them 20 quick, boys. Shit. In today's episode of how many EDDs can you... I didn't make the joke. Chat, I forgot to make the joke. Fuck, man. That annoyed me. I'll make it next time. Uh, 15 grams of protein. That's pretty good. But like again, it depends on how satiated I feel on, like, with them, right? Hello, how nice are you doing? How often is the yogurt joke made here? It's not that often here. A lot when I'm playing with Kini. Yogurt. Food. Yogurt. There you go. Had to get that out of the system. I really want to make the joke about like how the enemies are idiots when I get the EDD kill. At the grill. Good ball. Bonk ball. Paul has been bonked. I have to stop bonking him with the keyboard because he actually got a dent. Oh, me head. I need to write down that we need to get the Stadium 20. Stadium 20. EDD on Ash. Big cam. There you go. So we have it. All good. dent removal therapy for
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Paul.
Be ready for hostile action.
Not what I expected when people told me that I was heading to the dentist. I'm funny. Bonky with a random sausage.
One friendly remaining.
Meanwhile, in Tachankalan. Ready for the rotato
Bomb diffuser
spagato.
has been successfully deployed.
Here we see a Tachanka main in his natural habitat. Ow. Maybe 1 or 2 above. Oh, okay.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Wait, I didn't see that. Can you clip that, Elsa? I did not see the chair wheels fall through the fucking roof. Oh, never mind. Okay, everything is getting picked. Dude, I was gonna pick Solus, and then I was like, nah, okay, I'll pick Mirror to hide, and then I was about to click Mirror, and someone clicked Mirror, and I was gonna click Cup Gun, and someone clicked Cup Gun.
Be ready.
Less recoil than what now?
Down to 10 seconds.
You know, it's still wild to think that, like, Asami used to have no counters. Or, like, the counter used to be bring explosives, and you had to bring, like, a bazillion explosives. Like, playing Asami now makes so much more sense.
Try to get through that.
I think he's gonna win this. No, Nomad. Nomad, more like dead. Am I right? Dude, that's crazy. I stopped him from being flashed. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Oh, he's here.
Reloading ammo.
I heard that claymore and I knew exactly where it was.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4, last operator standing.
Literally one. Shee, that yellow ping, bro.
Eliminated.
Woo! Look at that! Look at that yellow ping! Boom! Oh, boys. Shee. That's a goated yellow ping. Let's go. Checking PC. Checking PC. W hacks. Oh, that was fun. Asami video vän. Deagle video vän. The fucking black eyes Deagle will never be mine. Anyway, did you watch SI? I did not watch the game, not the final one. I had streamed for 12 hours when or 10 hours when the games were starting, so I had to take a break. How did you know he was planting below? You heard him place the claymore. The only reason you place a claymore on that site is in order to plant. The claymore sound was to my left. The only place where to the left where he could be is in that corner, which is the rotates. I did not hear the diffuser go down, but I knew that when he placed the claymore, I would be like, oh, it's going to be planting, because that's what I do. The only reason you place the claymore is to cover a flank. You don't have to cover the rotate if you're holding it, right? So you have to not hold it.
Seconds before insertion.
Oh, it is. Full random.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Ooh, that was a good clip though.
You found
I was looking at the wall just waiting for the ping, the split second that it worked. Ding. Sense is good, but an operator that like... with team play, Sense is really good. Sense in themselves aren't really that good, I think. It depends on like what operators are you missing? There's probably someone who's worth more, but Sense is pretty fun and has an interesting gadget and has some levels of playmaking now with the new nuh-uh. Don't do it. Don't work.
friendly last operator standing.
Oh, she vaulted there. Oh, well played. I actually forgot that you can do that. Well played. Clever. I mean, every single game, you're gonna be awful at the first day compared to someone else. If you started playing competitive Pokemon today, you wouldn't even know the type charts. Doesn't mean it's still fun, like not fun to play, right? Yeah, just go and re-download the Ubisoft client, the UbiConnect, and then you work from there. Ooh. Painful. Hold up. There you go. Which operator should I unlock next? Grim, Ram, Grim, Ram, and Deimos are all good operators. I think I really like playing Ram, but Ram is not as good right now because of the nerve. A little bit worse, but she's still really, really, really good. Deimos is fun because fun to track people. Scopus is really fun for playmaking, so maybe Scopus, honestly. Anything that has been talked about by Ubisoft and stuff, you're free to talk about. No, they took away Ram's secondary shotgun. Stuff that is publicly announced or things that are like hypothetical, we can talk about. That's a while ago. They took away her shotgun to make her less oppressive. Uh-uh. Death from above? That was more like death from below, bro. I was repelling under. Yeah, Alpha C enough was months ago, but they removed the shotgun to make her not like directly just better than Sledge. They nerfed her and Buck to make them less like jack of all trades and more situational. Vending machine? Yep. Yes, sir!
Recover the diffuser.
I hide by this vending machine every time, so I know this angle by heart. Fucker. Yippee. Wait, what corner?
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
So what I'm doing there is I'm pre-placing a sense just to like put it later. You know where it is? Like, it's just under the hatch.
Reloading.
One friendly. The diffuser has been recovered.
Alright. Now we stop this and we're gonna go around. And you remember the wall we placed earlier, Chad?
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
What? I'm planting!
The time limit has been reached.
Scammed! Oh, whoa, whoa. The range. The FOV. Oh, that's a scam. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, that shouldn't have ended the round though, but it's all good. I really did like the teaser. It was very cinematic. The teaser itself was very cinematic, and then the things that we noticed in it was like, I saw wall running, which I'm very skeptical about, but I think can be cool. There was what looks like environmental things, because you see like the fire extinguisher pops. You see Sophia shooting the things in the wall. It looked like it was chain explosions. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. FPS man, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. For those you unaware, whenever you sub here, anything that is earned on Twitch after tax is used directly to fund projects like editors and thumbnail artists to help me make long form videos. So thank you for contributing to the community. Mwah. Also, the new operator looks insane. I'm actually genuinely very much looking forward to trying that. You can talk about how cool stuff it is and stuff that might come up, but things that are unsaid in the reveal, don't mention them. Yeah, because like it's such an annoyance if like I have to have a reaction to something that might not be a leak, but I have to talk about it very cautiously because I'm in the creator program in case it's a leak. I block all leakers, so I have no fucking clue myself, and I haven't been invited to any other things now, so I genuinely don't know, but...
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Clip the chest, by the way. I'll see it in a second. That's me. Yeah, Harley's the editor that gets the money, so when you sub here, that's Harley that gets the money. So Harley should be the one saying thank you, Kappa. I think it's cool. I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening with the game. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I was really stoked about what we saw. I think it's gonna be good. Someone's gonna spawn pick here, by the way. You wanna know why? You see the guy who's playing Jaeger right now? That guy has a tendency of spawn picking whenever I play. So, I would not be very shook if this guy peeks here. Or behind me. I'm pretty sure I hear someone down here with me. I'm pretty sure there's a player behind me. No? Nobody's spawn picking? Diddly. Hello? Oh, hello. Is this what I type? I think the page script says now. I almost shot that guy. Hold up. I want to get this cav, by the way. Oh no, Cav's dead. I don't think anybody would flank. Oh. Hello? Who's shooting me?
4 last stop standing.
Is it you?
Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Sorry.
successful.
Like I say, is now I know where my thorn poles will be placed everywhere when there's an explosive pipe. Depends on if it like changed on that and stuff. The only thing we know is what we saw in the trailer. What it looked like was, like I said, it looked like there was environmental destruction, that like chain explosions and stuff. It looked like we had wall sprinting, and then one more thing. Oh, another thing that I bit myself mark on was that Capcan and Sledge was on the same side, but that can just be like a tease to an event, right? Because we've had that in the past where it was like, I think it was Sami or Grim or something, like, and it was just like an event where there was team deathmatch, so you could play any operator. It didn't really matter. I think it was a Snowdown Showdown or something. I can't remember. No, Rengoku. Maybe it was in the Rengoku event where they did that.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Yeah, we know very little. Am I gonna be patient again?
I've released the boogie.
I've released the boogie.
Boogie, go.
My diesel engine has started. What? Did I took Floris's drone, that's funny. Is that us dropping? I think it was the teammates. I'm chilling. I'm a little bit tired right now, so sorry if I'm playing like a little bit slower than usual. Oh, one is downstairs in kitchen, and one is behind the bunk beds in B. I gotta go get my energy drink, so I like get something cold.
One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, remember to, if you want to join the marketplace raffle to get the rare skin and the ticket and stuff, go and do that. You just go into the market and click enter if you already signed up for it. Tired as shit, bruv. I'll do the EDD thing on the bottom though. I'm not sure how it's gonna work exactly. Thoughts on Scopos? Damn cool operator. Really fucking cool. I was freaking the fuck out when I saw like the reveal. I did not get to play Scopos earlier. But when I saw the reveal, I was freaking the fuck out.
Seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds.
Hold on.
Bomb located by Op 4.
It's a fun day to be a Capcan, my friend. This is to stop drones, by the way. So the EMP blast from the bulletproof camera can let me stop the drones. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna open this up and contest.
You have been spotted.
Come on, chase me.
Swapping mags.
All I need is for you to chase me. Also, I got the Brava. That's funny.
Deploying nitro cell.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Come on. Chase me, bitch. Come on. Hard to go around. You reckon I can do it again?
In dormitory here. Sophia and Ash, I think both.
Okay.
One in the hallway here. On the other door. And kids, 2 people. Kids.
15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. Your location has been compromised.
Oh, hi.
5 seconds left. Op 4, last operator standing. Time limit expired.
That was awfully close to a claymore. Woo. Is it limited to US and Canada? I didn't know. Are you sure about that? Like, oh. All right, let me catch up. I'm thinking of one operators to play for attack and defense because I only have a few for both right now. Scopus kind of piqued my interest because I'm mainly playing Capcom. I'll answer the comment after the obligatory ads. Just so I like they don't lose out on my response. There we go. Same EDD setup.
5 seconds to insertion.
All right.
Located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
They don't know. Clearly they do not know. Clearly they do not know that I have 5 EDDs here. Clearly this will be fine. Right? Is that a fucking IQ? Nah, bro.
Loading mag.
Man. IQ, Brava, and someone else? Nuh-uh. You're more than welcome to try those. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna try again? You gonna try again? Bitch. Alright.
Tango is in first floor.
Oh, I wanted to kill her. Okay, alright, let me catch up. Well, if you mainly play Capcom, you might want to play like a more anchory op. So Scopus allows you to play both. I think Scopus is great for that. If you think Scopus' design is cool, then hey, I would go ahead and play Scopus. Bit expensive operator since it's still one of the new ones, but definitely worth it. Really good and fun operator. Honestly, yeah, they have actually been like cooking with the operators the past few seasons. Like everything feels good, everything feels on point. It feels interesting and unique. They add something new every. Oh. Well, that Ash has like less HP than a sneezable chili goose, I guess. I think you got one shot here by the bandit. Yeah, one shot. The tickets might be, yeah, the skin is not. The skin does not make any sense, but yeah. Should I sell stuff on the marketplace? You choose. I don't think it's necessarily needed. It's going to be limited, the year 10 packs. I think it's in order... So, a lot of companies do this where once smurfing to get skins or cheating or even hacking to get accounts, right? In order to get skins becomes a problem, they re-release old skins to remove the scarcity of it, which makes it so that people aren't as incentivized to cheating for them. So I would assume that that's part of like why the year 10 packs are what they are. I think, yeah, Mirror's a good call, Callan, actually. Like, if you play Capcan and stuff, playing Mirror lets you do the complete opposite of, like, anchoring setup and shit, you know? Hello, Grunge. We saw you on the, the infamous stream. How you doing? I get a heart in the chat. Hello, Mick. How you doing? I'm still extremely fried, by the way. My head is, like, alternating between being really okay and then suddenly just like dunk dunk dunk, then we're resetting. I'm so glad I haven't spent any Renau on any, so I haven't for the new packs. True. I'm solo queue, so yeah. I'm just vibing.
Yeah, two solo queue.
Nice.
What's that supposed to mean, dude?
Diamond, brother? I'm sitting comfortably in my bronze. I just don't play ranked anymore. Yeah, I was asking about the control cookies. I really want to try them because, like, I'm looking for a snack that I can have on stream that's somewhat satiating, that I can have, like, you know, towards the latter end of the streams, especially the longer streams, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Gee! Cedric, my friend, holy fuck, man.
Did you see that?
Gee! No, I saw it from the camera. Holy fuck.
Okay. Oh, holy fuck, man. I saw it from the camera.
Hey, look at the Ash with black eyes.
He was trying to push me.
I did this, look.
Oh yeah, she couldn't see, right?
Exactly. It's funny. I want to try them because genuinely I would love a snack that I can like have on stream. I hate eating on stream, so.
Top co-ops. Yeah, she's Vase. She's Vase.
Jason got back into Siege after 3-year break. Welcome back.
I completely missed.
The game is splendid. Can't believe you've done this. Need one more. One more city.
I'm our ranger.
Oh, splendid.
She's hookah balcony, hookah balcony.
Okay. I'm gonna try and troll her. Oh shit, what? God damn! Yo, sorry for stealing your ace. Shit.
Nah, that's okay.
Oh lord! I'm about to bust. This vigil, man. Jesus. Yeah, because like I really want to try them though. I'm not sure like about the whole product. I have never tried Odin like supplements. I like the only ones that I've had is when I was working out actively doing high school.
Well, maybe
and stuff.
start talking.
It does help a bit to use the microphone actively. People tend to be much more like approachable. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because I don't know, playing with teammates who like don't talk, it's quite quite annoying in rank, to be honest.
A bit difficult, yeah. Annoying. is
Dude,
not
I had
wrong.
so many rounds this season where like the enemy team was so easy to clap, but we just couldn't get them because nobody was talking.
Aw,
It's so annoying.
hold up, Chai. Ubisoft
We're
updated.
burning
May I play with you?
Aqua
I'm
Balcony.
not doing video games now.
On Aqua Balcony.
I'll let you know when I do. I'll have it in the title. Hello? Oh wait, I'm like way delayed here, by the way. This is not gonna work.
Ash
but
in
it's fine.
South entrance.
So like
Maybe
here.
coming kitchen now.
Sniper deployed. Surface secured. Sniper barrier is activated.
Top main stairs.
Successfully deployed.
Coming top main. Drop main stairs.
As designed, Sniper activated.
Yeah, there's a knock. Jesus Christ, this dude.
Ah, we're getting nobody. Alright, I'm trying to concentrate a little bit.
2 Capcan. 3 actually, sorry.
I missed!
Nice, diffuser down.
I would give this Shane, thank you. Appreciate it.
190. In 90 Capcan, in 90.
Swapping mags.
In hallway as well. And on B.
Why am I peeking? Why am I peeking? Ah, huh? Alright, sorry. Let me catch up. Sorry. Very slow. Yeah, Bolshi got nerfed. It had the range nerf and stuff. Adding to this, when you pick Scopus, you have 2 health pools. True. High risk, high reward, and also like it's an operator that allows you to play 2 positions at the same time, which can be very fun and interesting, and challenges the player to learn map like layouts and rotate patterns, and learn how to read and use information that they get from the teammates and stuff. So yeah. Last I played in my life was my life was lost playing 6k hours, ended up playing against pros in ranked. That's when it became not fun and gave up. Stop playing ranked. Stop caring. Games are meant to be fun and enjoyed. If you don't enjoy ranked, then go play something different. That's why I play quick match a lot. And standard and shit. It's just more fun. It's more fun oriented. You make the game what you want it to be, and just keep going from there.
5 seconds to go.
Which gun do you like with Capcan? PMM is definitely one of the best guns in the game, and SASG allows me to cook a lot of weird rotates and force players to go places where it fits the traps better. So definitely SASG and PMM. Posage, PMM. Hey, can you come here so I can just get that one tap of the video? Thank you.
Nice one.
Reloading. Cover me.
Here, can you try and get the bandit charges on VIP balcony?
Okay.
Left side again. Okay, breach is open.
Nobody behind the pillar. Looks clear. Careful
By
there.
the 90
Captain.
hallway. Yeah.
See that guy, Chad?
Did you get the guy in hallway? No, right?
Nah, but he's gonna run out here and he's gonna die.
Okay, I'm gonna go through VIP.
The diffuser is
Oh,
no
he's
longer
actually in hallway pulse. It's 2 in VIP hallway now. Switch.
Wait, really?
diffuser has been secured.
One is going downstairs, crew upstairs.
Yeah, do you see him?
Dude, he's still here.
There's a pulse under me. That's why. Wait, no.
VIP. Ella in VIP hallway, going 90. Ella
Go
90. Going side. Be careful, Carly. C4 from below. Ella on side. Okay, never mind. 90 hallway, VIP door.
Oh, unlucky. Rough timing for that. He called the 90
Okay.
door when I died. Unlucky. Ah, the diffuser. Unlucky. Yeah, okay, there.
Mission failed.
I mean, if honestly, like, I'm gonna be very real with you here. Also, I'm planning a Pokemon run. Sorry for that. This is dumb. Don't do that. If this is the feeling you get from this, and the mentality that you go into playing the game, right?
Friendly drone deployed.
I don't think
Op 4
you
is
should
reinforcing its
be doing
location.
that. Don't worry. It's a quick match. Just try to enjoy yourself. Have fun. That's the most important thing. I did not get the predictions right at all. It's important to remember, like, you want to, like, I understand that it might be a joke, but you want to have the mentality of, like, this game is going to be fun. Like, a lot of the time for me, right? A lot of the time for me, it's more important that I attempt to just do weird and fun clips than it is for me to win. I don't care if I lose a round or 2 or 10. If I get one good clip and I have, like, an enjoyable process of it. Right? That helps me be in a healthy mindset regarding the game. This is not what you're supposed to do. Never break that door unless you have to. Oh, shit. Okay. Hermon. Daddy. Daddy leave.
One my Fenrir.
I'm speaking the door. Damn, too slow. When my reaction time is like a boomer. Old and
What is
slow.
sluggish?
Really? You wanna do this dance again? We did this last round. Uh-uh.
Cover me! Reloading!
We love Pokemon? We do. Pokemon is great. I've been playing Pokerog a lot.
Awesome.
Someone exposed you. You're exposed.
Crew
GG.
upstairs, one.
Siege is a super serious game.
Base, one.
Yeah, one's Vars.
Yeah,
Why is that?
base, crew upstairs. A is clear.
One tap. I wasn't wrong. Just not the way I wanted to.
Smoke on me. A. Ella behind.
I got the one tap earlier, so you got the one tap now. Alright, let me catch up. Yeah, no, Proto, we were just talking about how, like, it's important that you don't have the mindset of
Ella was
being,
sluggish.
like, focused on negativity. If you go into a video game with the mindset, I'm gonna be negative to this video game, then you're gonna have a negative experience.
Aqua dead. Smoke.
in 90.
Planting.
15 seconds.
It was 90. I'm just holding it right now, trying to help. If he goes anyway, he goes around to Aqua. Hold Aqua, Cedric. Nice try. He's in
What?
Aqua.
Standing.
Baggage. She's 1 HP. In Aqua.
Just play time.
Pushing you.
Nice. Let's go.
Good job.
Alright. Ooh. Alright. Hey, Bazon, have you played Pokerogue? I don't want to play. What do we want to play? Yeah, let's do this. It is a very serious game, big time, 100%. How you doing, Dom? By the way, you doing good? Gotta love and hate this game. You don't have to.
You ready?
Like, what you can do is like stop caring in the negative sense, right? Caring a bit allows for passion. Passion can be great because passion can allow you to have a genuine, really good experience with video games. Right? How did you spot me afterwards? That's cheat. Look, there's Nis.
Down to 10 seconds.
Ow, that hurt.
5 seconds.
But the less you care,
Located a bomb.
in sense of like, you don't care about losing, but you care about having fun and enjoying the process, the game becomes a much more fun experience and
Loading new mag.
that guy has to hate me, by the way. I've killed him every round. Almost.
Blue bar window.
Swapping mags.
I don't do requests though, Virgil. But like I said, I'm just vibing right now. I'm feeling my best today. Have had surgery if you read the title, so.
Loading new mag. Frag.
One op 4 remaining.
Well, thank you.
That's one Doka in front of Sunrise.
Reload.
That is actually funny. That is actually really funny. So I was about to impact the door and she shot me with the boss G, so I killed myself because I dropped the impact.
Oh man. That's unlucky.
GG's. It's funny. It's actually funny. I played the Windows game a lot growing up. Whenever the 4-person.
Nah, that's sorry, I'm out.
GG's, friends.
If you guys have some good.
I had to leave. I just have no IRL friends to play with. I mean, neither did I. Like, not a single person that I know IRL plays Siege. All of the people that I know now, I've known through either getting to know people on stream, getting to know people in communities, streaming myself now the past few years, stuff like that. Like, there's not a single individual that I know IRL that I play Siege with. It just takes time, and you just have to be like, if you're open, positive, and level-headed, and just not being toxic back, you'll find people who wants to play with you. Most of my friend requests that I get are like weren't from. Like I said, I had to clear out my friend request list because there was so like there was a bunch of friend requests just from me just having fun in the game. Being negative won't do anything positive for you. If you solo queue, you get toxic people. Yes, but that's because you focus on the toxic people. I solo queue a fuckload. The vast majority of people are still positive. For surgery, I explained it earlier. The TLDR is I have a dental illness thing, so I am replacing a bunch of teeth. So I've had a surgery to place an implant for a dental. Hurts like a bitch, but we're managing. At least it's not rejecting it. Last time it rejected it, and I had a 4-day migraine. Couldn't get out of bed for 4 days, basically. Now it's not rejecting the implant, so we'll have to wait a little bit and see. It's the only stream that I like didn't make last year.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is
I'm not gonna show you. I've been like the tooth that got pulled out was pulled out like months ago. You might have seen it when I'm smiling because it is on this side. That's why I also smile without teeth, because I hate it. But TLDR is like we've pretty recently discovered that I have a dental thing that where basically my brain says calcium when it looks at my teeth.
insertion in 5 seconds.
Which means that it eats the teeth,
You found a bomb.
which is no bueno.
Location and defuse it.
But yeah, so TLDR, I explained the surgery earlier. I'm not gonna do it again because it's a bit graphic and not what people want to hear, right? So not gonna explain the surgery that I had again, but we can say that it's a not so pleasant experience and that I am just happy that it didn't turn out to be as painful this time as it was last time. Hi yo! Bulse! Do the peeking thing.
See what lurks in the dark.
That'll be Bulse.
Starting shock drone.
Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised that none of us has been C4'd. They're gonna get C4'd, by the way. I'm chilling out. I don't know. Sunset. Blind. Hunting. C4 incoming.
Bomb defused. Protect the diffuser. Friendly last stop. 4 last stop standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Busy. Easy peasy. Yeah. Also crazy. I'm also being crazy. Sorry for venting. It's all good. It's just like I'm saying, it's not so much venting as it is like a reality check. With like the problem being, your mentality towards the game has a lot to say. But like, if I go in with a negative mentality, I'm gonna project a negative mentality. If I try to be a positive individual when I go into the matches, I tend to project a more positive attitude towards the other players. You can notice that towards the end of the stream, I usually tend to be a little bit more hungry, a little bit more pissy, and a little bit more and that energy really corresponds to how other people react to me, how I react to my callouts, how I react to my plays, and all that jazz. You project who you are, and everybody sees that. So just remember it, right? It's important to, you know, just think of that, and that's like, just be aware of who you are and what you are kind of telling the enemy team and your team and everyone. It's important, right? Because you are the energy that you project. Nobody online can read your thoughts. Nobody online can feel your feelings. So they're gonna hear and see what you say and think. And that's it. They can't read your feelings. I have to run the ads, by the way, so they don't go to the auto ads, because those are annoying. I'll run the 3-minute ones. 1 second. Time ran out, so we don't get the pre-rolls. Hello! Solus is definitely playing below, by the way. Where's by the desk?
Drop the diffuser.
Still there. Still behind the desk.
One op four remaining.
Nice.
The diffuser is now secured. You must recover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
How we doing? I'm doing okay. Bit tired. Still, dental is being annoying, but we're managing. Not the worst that I've felt, to be fair, so. Just to the right.
The diffuser has been secured.
I think he's by the door.
The diffuser
Nice
is
try.
no longer in your possession. All friendlies have been eliminated.
I don't know if I marked the previous run. I'm marking it anyway. Good run. Hello, Queen. How you doing? We'll try 3 hours, but that'll be the most for this. Take care, Dom. Have a good one. Bye. I don't think I'm gonna be asleep for more than 3 hours today. With the headache and stuff. I also work tomorrow, so I should get some extra rest. We're in lab. Labba, labba, labba. The labba, labba. And we'll do these. What game coming this year are you looking the most forward to? Deep Core, the Deep Rock Galactic roguelike. Definitely, right now. Yeah, I was just making a heart joke because you said if you die you respawn. That sounds awfully like no bueno. Nothing more to it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Oh, chat.
Bomb
Actually,
located
never
by
mind.
Op 4.
I was gonna make a like play idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I'll do this one instead. A lot of people don't know that this is a doorway.
EDD mounted. Let them come. EDD primed. Stand clear. Stay clear.
This is not barbed wire. I hear the vault, I'll pull the fire alarm and go poof. Wait for the drone to pass us.
Reloading!
Balls of steel, bro! Balls of steel! Hey Manfred, my friend, can I have some Ritalin? Thank you. Dude, the absolute fucking balls to wait for that nade. Whoop! I was looking at that nade like, if this kills me, it kills me. I'll accept that. But damn, will it be a good play if I die, if I don't die to it. Wait. Where's Maverick? I think it's in there.
Your location has been compromised.
Swapping
10
mags!
seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Well played.
4 eliminated.
Let's go! Tanking that nade was goated. I usually say, Doc, can I have some Fent? But I say with a fev, so YouTube doesn't say the other thing and get me demonetized on the VOD. But yeah, for those of you who were wondering, probably like 2 individuals in the chat. The thing that I had a picture of earlier is a strategy that I'm working out on how to do mono electric run in the Poker Rogue. I'm planning to have a steel type, a ferry type, and a flash fire boosted Manetric to try and like solo the final boss. So I need to grind the Manetric because I need to unlock flash fire for it. It's gonna take a little bit. But yeah.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I'm no longer wondering, thank you. No worries. I'm planning to like, because Eternatus only has Eterna Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Flamethrower. With Flash Fire, a Steel type to cover... I keep forgetting, I do not have Barbarian. With Steel type to deny the Sludge Bomb. With a Fairy type to tank the Eterna Beam, and a Flash Fire to tank the... Hi. That was one hell of a kill. And a flash fire to tank the flamethrower. I can't be damaged by him, so he only like by switch stalling using the AI's knowledge of like when it actually uses which moves, I can postpone it so that it only has cosmic power. That's the plan. I've been using that for a few times. It requires some specific setup as well because what it's gonna make the final boss with like 20,000 health. It's gonna make the final boss a like +6/+6 in both defense stats. Like actual overpowered demon. But at the cost of it, I get to set up exactly how I want. So usually when I do that, I build specifically for criticals. So I'm looking for anything that can have like super luck or similar, or boost itself to +6/+6, or massive boost, which is like when you get one Pokemon with baton pass and you set up a specific setup to ensure that you can baton pass to a tank, so that it doesn't matter if Eternatus is 6/6, you can also be 6/6. Actually, since you care a little bit, I'll actually show you something that I find funny. I was playing today, and this is the wave 195. You face your rival, right? And your rival has a counter starter. It has Mega Rayquaza with 3 health bars. It has insanely overpowered opponents. I don't know if you've ever finished a run, but if you have, you know what I'm meaning, right? This is how I dealt with it. Welcome, Machamp plus Mousehold combo. One tidy up. I'm guaranteed to survive the Torch Song. And I proceed to whoop the fucking ass with a bunch of population. Look at this. This is the Mega Rayquaza, the strongest enemy, the second strongest enemy you fight in the whole game. Population bomb. Pew, 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 pew. Because it has population bomb, but it has no guard. So it can't miss population bomb. So I always get 10 hits with 20 power with plus stats. So I just whoop ass using population bomb on every single fucking Pokemon she had. Even the Duraludon, look. This is a fucking Duraludon. This is a steel type with like 1 billion defense. I just nap time everything, and then Tyranitar comes out, the only one who can survive it, but because it's a Machamp plus Mousehold combo, I have Dynamic Punch. So. You can actually, if you want to have random upgrades, hold on. Oh wait, should we make that a command? We can do that, hold on. This one. Or this one. Yeah. Crazy? I was the crazy one. It's actually pretty fun, Basun. So basically, Eternatus has own multi-hit moves. Shenanigans are really good, but it has to be. So one thing that's weird: if I don't knock out Rayquaza there, it'll only pop 1 bar because it's coded to not let you pop more than 2 of the checkpoints for a Pokemon without having to kill it. So the only one that actually really works for this is like super multi moves like Population Bomb or like. Triple Axle works for it. What else? There's one more. Yeah, you can get pretty far with the 2 links are links to spin the wheels that'll allow you to choose any operator via spin the wheel. Hello. Are you done the peak? Yeah? I'm waiting for this to see this shuffle. That means that someone's gonna peek.
Now secured.
Uh-uh. Yeah. How did I miss the last shots though? That is how it works. It's a difficult game. It's not like, especially like, I think if you expect to come back to Siege after a break and expect to do well the first time, then you are severely underestimating the game that you've chosen to play. It's important. Also, remember that like, you're back after a long break. Just don't think about it. It's fine. You're allowed to lose, especially if you're like playing quick match or arcade or whatever, right? Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, Bazoon, basically, TLDR, it's a pretty fun mode to play. You have to prep for... There's only 2 fights you need to super prep for, which is the 195, which is the last Mega Rayquaza fight with the rival. Or 3 fights you have to prep for. You have to prep for the whole Elite 4 gauntlet that comes at 180 to 190. Then you're fighting you're fighting 4 Elite 4s and a champion. That can be really difficult. And that's with only 1 round between, so you get very little time to like heal up and practice. And then you have the 195, which is your last rival fight, and the 200 way, which is the most important one, which is Eternatus. Because what can happen is like most fights you can manage to practice your way out of. And also, Basoon, if you wanna like try and win a run, you can enable retries in order to like learn how to play it if you want. Because like in the settings, I believe you can now enable retries if you want to try that. I think it removes your ability to get achievements for it and stuff, but you can do that in order to like practice.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
It is really fun. Got one of my first proper good shinies not too long ago, and there's also an event right now with extra shiny odds. If you start a run now, it's pretty fun. Chat, I'm gonna get one tap. No cap.
Swapping mags.
Alright.
You heal me?
You heal me? Uh-uh. One is downed. Oh, I was thinking you could interrogate him.
Last operator standing.
No, no, no. Must be pumping.
Loading mag.
Where is it?
He's below.
Okay. Oh, hi. What? What do you mean below?
I don't know, he died below.
So I thought I got scared, sorry. Huh? Well played. Holy shit, bro, I nearly shot my pants. I heard you yell, oh, he's below, so I run around the corner, I'm looking him in the eyes. But you were right,
No,
he did
bad.
kill you below, he just ran up the stairs and there was like an opening that I didn't know. It's all good. Holy shit, I got scared. Oh my fucking god, Shy. Let's place the EDDs though, jeez. That's sacred, you? Yes. Sacred?
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Sacre. Sacre bleu. What does sacre bleu mean? Anybody know? Anybody speak French? Oh, you know how I could have annoyed people? Anybody speak Italian? What does sacre bleu mean?
10 seconds.
People finna kill me for that. Come on, I need to get the correct one here. There. Sacred blue. Oh, I'm gonna melee it. I'm just reiterating what the script tells me to do. Yeah, a lot more. Do you know who Riano is? Oh, hi. I was gonna camp there. I guess I'll camp here then. EDD mounted. Let this fucker poof. Got someone break a barricade here, so I think they're coming around here.
That's by the hallway.
IQ dead. What was the IQ?
Reloading.
Left side, left side.
In the hallway, brother. It's on site. If only we had a camera to tell us.
All friendlies were
Actually, no, we might not have that. Oh, it's good guards. Ah, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I splashed out on the pay actors, it seems. Just forgot to pay the Sophia, and you see, it's like that video of the guy, the contractor who didn't get paid for his work at the store. Hold up, I'll show you. I followed Riano very closely. I've been following Riano for years. Riano is really fucking cool. So, This is Draiano. Draiano is the individual who creates a lot of the most famous Pokemon ROM hacks that are like super difficult versions of Pokemon. Draiano does everything for free, never takes any payment for it, even pays for all of the drives and stuff and everything that everybody can have themselves. Creates insane amounts of work. We're working now on Aurora Crystal, which is Sacred Gold and Gold, Storm Silver combined. It's like a super version of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. With every single Pokemon in it, with every single interaction, with Megas, with Dynamax, with everything. Bro creates some of the best fucking ROM hacks. It is much better than Pokemon's own products. Post them for free. Genuinely solid person with no interest of getting money out of it, just there for the love of the fucking game. 100% wholesome individual. Yeah. Also a very active part of the community where... Hold up. Hey bitches. Don't make me do it. Do it. Bitch. Oh fuck, I missed! Oh! Mister! Shit! You got this. 1 HP in a dream, I believe.
Yeah.
I asked for it. That was me just being a dumbass. It's all good. Based. Woo! Good eco control, bro. Woo! Look at him go! Sacre bleu. Yeah, the difficulty is there, and it is also like in Pokerogue too. It's chosen difficult, like yeah, a little bit less, but Pokerogue you can like choose how difficult you want it to be, right? You can genuinely, like, just choose to play with it. Like, hold up, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. I think you can do that, right? Yeah, enable retries. You can like enable retries too, which will allow you to just play it easier because you get like to reset and try again every time you die. Stuff like that. Like you make it as difficult as you want it to be, and I really like that. I truly wish Pokemon would like dive more into the not set but more in, like varied difficulties. Like players being able to customize the games and stuff. It makes so much more sense to me. One of the things I really liked, like an insane amount, was when I played Oras and you get to the end game, you have to fight Team Rainbow Rocket, and that is actually difficult fights, especially if you level cap yourself. Like if you aren't allowed to level over the caps. It's one of the reasons I like hardcore Nuzlocke too. Whenever a new game comes out, I always try to Nuzlocke the first attempt at the game, and then I play through the game from where I lose the Nuzlocke, because usually you lose it when you're doing it blind the first time. And then... Ooh. 1 second. And then later on we try to Nuzlocke it down the line, and then we shiny hunt. I usually do that whenever there comes out a new game for a bit.
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I did it with Sword and Shield, I did it with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'll probably be doing it with ZA, we'll see. Yeah. Like, Auras is a banger game. Do you have cats? No, don't. Pikachu hates cats.
10 seconds.
And also, we're not really interested in having a cat. We might get a dog, though. That's like down the line.
You found a bomb.
Then I might be watching. What do you mean? Draiano stuff? No. Draiano is, and Pokerogue, they're fully aware of it. Pokemon won't do anything as long as it's like... As long as it's like not for profits. Pussy.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
All left the game. Weekends. Bitches.
Last stop standing.
Uh-uh.
The diffuser is now secured.
It's not a secret. I've always said that I love the 417.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Best gun in the game with miles margin.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Bonk.
I'm stupidly excited for ZA. X and Y were my first games. Based. I'm a bit like I'm excited, but I'm a little bit skeptical because I didn't enjoy Arceus as much as everybody else did. I think it's a cool game, but I don't like the combat system. I really like the layout, the design, the catching system, all that, but I hate the combat system.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
There is, you know, like, because it's called ZA because it's like AC is the one of the main individuals in the storyline in Kalos, which is in the Gen 6, where it's like Z, which is in X and Y. And then it's called AC, or like ZA, because it's supposed to be like Psyguard, but also supposed to like emphasize on AZ. It's funny.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Like I said, Proto, you're getting back into a game that you've had a long break on. You're gonna be missing. Don't worry about it. That's fast. But good to know that you're taking a break if it's like not your jam right now. Good. Healthy break. Pokemon Legend Arceus. It's the previous like open world game that we had.
One Op 4 remaining.
Always cool. I'm expecting it to get a mega, honestly.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Alex. Nah, not everybody knows. Like, not everybody uses the short terms of like words. It's like it took me so long to learn that LGPE is like Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. Like, I have like 500 hours on it. Like, I should know. Like 400, but still. Yeah, there is a lion. Pyro is a fucking dope Pokemon, okay? It even evolves from one of the cutest ones. Hold on. I will find it. There it is. Look at this fucking dork. Look how cute he is. Look how adorable. Exactly. Speechless. Chat, do you have a favorite Pokemon? Kyle, shut the fuck up. You're not allowed to say, Kyle's gonna answer, Lopunny. There's no loss, Batman. Bazoon, have you seen the interview about Mega Flygon? Where they were talking about like Sun and Moon. Or like rather read the interview. It's a written interview, it's not a video. Basically, they decided to not create Mega Flygon because they couldn't come up with something that was better than what the community had already posted. So they didn't want to create Mega Flygon. And then they had a design that they made themselves, thought of publishing it with Ultra Sun and Moon. But what happened was that the design they had was way too similar to a design they saw on social media, and they decided to not post it because they were afraid of like lawsuits. So they've twice tried to publish Mega Flygon, so the hopes are there, the will is there, but we'll see if it's like something that they just decided to shelf because of the curse. Right? So it was supposed to exist, but it couldn't get the final design in time. Almost, yeah, yeah. I gave you the TLDR there, so I don't. There's a Hippowdon. Yeah, there's a sand hippo. Kaio. Yeah, Kaio only likes those kind of Pokemon. He's a silly goose. I still think this is one of the funniest fucking Pokemon designs they've done in a long time. It's hysterical. It's actually hysterical. I love this stupid Wiglet. Dumbest fucking Diglett like Pokemon ever. I got shiny Stakataka and this one yesterday. I got this one yesterday. I got shiny Stakataka when the event started. I have a tier 3 shiny Tyrant. This is also cool. So this is the actual shiny for Tyrant, right? And then Pokemon, like, Pokerogue has made their own, like, super shinies when you get, like, uber rarity shinies. Which is like when you get a shiny twice. It increases in rarity. Isn't that cool? Nuh-uh. 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 Thunk, 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 thunk. I just walked the hallway on him. Or castle. You know, do you think he's gonna play castle next round? That's funny though. But you know, so this is cool. So they have like extra shinies, and I'm hunting for full shiny decks on Pokemon Let's Go. I'm close to it now, but one of the Pokemon that I just hunted was the Nidoran female, which is supposed to look like Nidoran male when you get it in like shiny, right? But they have this one, which is like a cooler version of it, which is like tier 2 shiny. Isn't that cool? Like, I just love this kind of shit. Way cooler. So my current runs, by the way, are like, I have a run that is endless. This is just to farm cash and credit, like a Girtania here. This is the challenge run with a fresh start, where I'm not allowed to use things that I've earned before. This is a difficult one. I'm not going to make this run. I already have a bad start, so I can't play it. This is my challenge run that I just started with inverse stats. So HP is speed, speed is HP, attack is special defense is attack. Special attack is defense, defense is special attack. Right, so it's a difficult one. And then I have this one, which is mono poison, which I'm doing really far on. This is like, these two are insane. You know, the fan games put more thoughts into the shiny colors than Game Freak. They do, because Game Freak's goal isn't that shinies are supposed to. So, the interview with Flygon Bassoon, they also talked about the concept of what's his name? Luxray. Because Luxray's design is designed to not be the coolest. It's deliberately not made with a mohawk and stuff, which it had in the alpha stages of the, like, in the initial plans. Because they believe that a Pokemon being suboptimally cool makes it cooler. That's the same with shiny colors. Hey, I know. I'm very sorry. I always do this. That's why I went straight for that. Sorry for that lesion. I cut my hair regularly, but if you mean like get the, like, severely reduce the length of it to get rid of the ponytail, probably not. I need to close this. Thanks. Priority. And it's also something about, like, if a Pokemon isn't the objectively best, like, it's boring to say that, oh, my favorite Pokemon is insert best most used Pokemon, right? Speaking of that, hello Mr. Jan, how you doing? I want a Melusi gadget in my bedroom to just... They made a PP, yeah, I saw that on the wall. Did loot. Is that
One
funny?
friendly operator remaining.
One is on your left in bathroom, one's in front of you now.
4 last operator standing.
Last guy was on a... That's hard. Let's go, well played. Good job.
Op 4 neutralized.
Let's go.
Your favorite Megamon? I mean, yes and no. Do you mean like gameplay wise or design? Because gameplay, I think like Salamence is really cool, but I hate the design. I think the moon design for Salamence does not do it well. It's so much better with like Roaring Moon, by the way. Queen, I heard what I said and I immediately knew that someone was going to clip that out of context. Fuck you. Sign, I think. Okay. I think the one that gets the biggest upgrade might be... Oh, yo, Slobo's a based option though. A lot of people would disagree with you, but I really like that. That is like your thoughts. Cool. I think one of the ones that gets the biggest upgrade, like Diancie, makes so much sense. Do you agree?
Down to 10.
Like Mega Diancie, like going from that like design it already has to like adding the cape and stuff. So much better.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Yeah, Slobo is funny though. Did you forget to check?
Swapping mags.
See, I knew that little bro droned out where I was placing the EDDs earlier, so I placed them further towards the door when he lost the drone. And now my bull EDDs are gonna work because I'm gonna create like a diversion here. And then, hold up. Hold up. They might have seen the EDDs. No, fuck no wash. Two heading towards bathroom. So you guys buy bull. Or like bull or barbecue. I like the answer, like the reason that I say that that's a good design is because it's such an improvement from the original design. I often think of Megas as like an evolution. I think most people do. And then like then I feel like you have to judge the Megas design based off of what it was before. I'm be real. I'm gonna talk after that. I wanna let this guy play. I'm gonna be real. I don't understand how you didn't get ahead there, Ella. Like you were like constantly peeking, shooting the right spot. I even blood, bro. You even hit him. Like what the fuck?
Hear the sound. I don't know.
I don't know. But nice try, nice try. But yeah, I feel like that's one of the better ones. Gameplay loop wise, Lapani gets surprisingly like good playability with the fighting type added and losing the shitty ability they already have. I also like the fact that since it has Scrappy before, he can't get intimidated, so there's like a lot of levels to that as well. Swamper too, yeah. Actually, yeah, no, Mega Blaziken, they cooked with that too. They like improved the KFC chicken so much.
seconds left.
Alright. So the drone spawned here again, right? He died upstairs last round. I'm gonna place the EDDs here. I'm gonna barricade the door on my left. He's definitely gonna see that and he's gonna go into the other door. 100%. You see that, Chad? That's the guy. Wait, he saw the EDDs. You know, it's still not lost, because I don't think Amaru shot the ones in electrical. So if this Tokaibi runs up the stairs, there's still a solid chance that we get them with the EDDs. Surely not, right?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Look it. Look it. Ivan, thank you by the way for contributing. Appreciate it on you, silly goose. Thank you. I'm sorry for being late on that. I'm still a little bit cooked. Sorry. Alright, half an hour left before I have to dip so I can get some rest before work tomorrow. Right. But yeah, I feel like that's probably one of those that got the biggest buff to it. One of the worst ones to play against ever is the Mega Kangaskhan. I think Mega Gyarados does not make it any justice. It looks weird, in my opinion. Mega Ray and the Primals are cool. Garchomp's Mega looks weird, in my opinion. Mega Lucario is a bit boring. What else? Mega Absol could have been so much better, in my opinion. For real. Kaio, thank you. Take the last bit of my useless PayPal account. That's no way to talk to your PayPal account, Mr. Kaio. That's true, Bazoon. And like they made mobile actually playable. Like it's so cool that they made one of the early useless Pokemon actually like a god tier. And has like a cool set with Intimidate on its baseline, or Hypercutter if you don't want to get intimidated as its ability. Then you can Mega it to get pure power. Like, a huge power, I think it is. Mega Medi-chan was also pretty cool. Like design-wise. I like Aggron and Altaria. Altaria too, because the Dragon Fairy type is very cool and unique. Aggron was a little bit weird, in my opinion. I still am mad about like Aggron not keeping Aron's shiny process with like the red eyes and stuff and like the green tint. I feel like Aggron's shiny doesn't do it justice. Also, thank you guys for the ones who are following now. I'm very sorry that if I don't read out your names, I read them in chat. I appreciate you doing. A bit cooked today, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding as much as I usually do. I had surgery earlier, like the title says, so I haven't had any sedatives, but my body is hurting, so a little bit iffy.
10 seconds before insertion.
Sceptile is just too bad. Mega Sceptile is cool, but like Sceptile didn't get enough help. Do you what Megas do you think are coming to ZA, by the way?
To its location and defuse it.
I'm gonna go do the wing trick, but alright, let's go do the wing trick. What does he do? I don't think he does the wing trick. He's not gonna do the tail. Hold up. So the wing trick is if you go on the fin of the wing here, you can go on top of it. And now even if they prone or crouch inside here, you can still see them. It's substantially easier with glass. But now I can like see them even if they try and like prone for the glass. The glass is shooting there, right? Is it called a fin or is it called a, like, what is this part of the wing called, do you know? So much easier with glass to do this angle specifically because it's so hard to spot them here because you see like pixels between here. Soft layer. Yeah, there we go. Like this is an angle you can't shoot for, or maybe you can actually. No, I don't feel like you can get an angle there because you get it in the doorway. There's no way that this is fun. Double sniper outside. The thing is, they're gonna pick that, and I'm just gonna like run out and shoot them. England. Oh, makes sense. I think 100% will get megas of the Kalos starters. Ooh, do you think so? I think they're gonna go the Pokemon Legends Arceus route and not give us all Kalos starters. Don't we already have like? Wait, no, is Duo? Isn't Samurott Kalos? No, Kalos is Tepig. No, that's Gen 5, right? Which one is the Gen 6 starters? Holy shit. Oh, look at that! A silly buffoon! Attempting to play the game like a silly fucking nerd. One big and go. I got shot by a sniper! Anyway, sorry. I'm not gonna be that guy. I just think it's funny. They're downstairs. They don't have to do it this round. The downstairs is the only site where you don't have to spawn peek. Chaos is Froki, just been Fennekin. I mean, Mega Greninja. How much merch do you think they can sell? The thing is, these guys are being a little bit, hold up, I'm gonna mark that by the way, funny clip. You someone clip that? It's funny. Hear me out. These people are not leaving even though they're fucking hating this game because they're now, oh, now we're on attack. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spawn people back. I'm gonna pick Rook and I'm gonna spawn pick them. Chespin, like, Chestnut could really get a upgrade. Yeah, I agree on that. But do you think they're gonna give us megas on them, or do you just, because I think they're gonna just give us alternate types, and then I think they're gonna get like a different set of starters and give them megas.
Be ready to engage off 4.
Yeah, I think they'll do something like that, right? I think they'll give us a different set of starters that will be our megas. And not the starters that we actually get.
Down to 10 seconds.
We're doing the spawn peek on the back door. We're waiting till 2:34. This guy is gonna die before then, but he's my meat shield. Hello. Alright, hold up.
Spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Now what they don't know, and they think they're gonna be clever here, is this. And that's the guy who's raging. What? What? Poor little bro.
You have been spotted. Op 4, last operator
There you
standing. Friendly
Jeez.
victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
It hurts, brother. It hurts. But we're so good. Alright, I have a ranked series on YouTube. Harley, the guy who replied to you there, is the guy who edits a lot of it. I mainly play quick angle or quick play on stream and stuff to avoid stream snipers, to avoid Q snipers, to avoid cheaters, and just because I'm vibing, so I'm doing silly shit, right? I was thinking, Harley, of making a video where we just get clips from all maps that aren't in the ranked pool. And having like something like the title of like the funniest maps you've never played. Because most of the ranked heroes don't play these maps, ever. Fucking that's just an idea, by the way. I think that was a Nomad, wasn't it? It was, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, because usually they want to do like starters that sell really well. So honestly, I would not be surprised if they're crazy enough to give us the Gen 8 starters with Megas. Because all of those sell really well. And it, like, imagine Wolf's tilt when someone gives him Mega Incineroar. I keep not, like, I don't save the clips for that guy, though. Unfortunately. I was thinking that if you wanted to do something like that, I could give you access to put markers on the stream. And if you can do that, you can, like, mark stuff that I will edit in later. Not sure. Yeah. Alright, 2 more games and then we're done. No, he was talking about like the sus, like, because we were like, we were talking about like a Siege out of context video, but we never got around to making it. What are your favorite starters and stuff? I mean, I'm a sucker for Squirtle, or just because Blast is a cool design.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Which else? I used to hate like the Snivy Gen 5 starters and that, like all the Gen 5 starters, but now I like them growing on me. No worries. I hope you take good care of yourself, Proto. Talk to you later. Bye. Nothing, Ali. I was just saying, like, we were talking about making a Siege out of context video. We never got around to it because I keep forgetting to clip stuff. He's dawning on the window. Jordan's gonna pass me. No. I one of them on the roof. No, you can fly. Actually, do I care, chat? Should I go and one tap his eyes? I'll go and do that. Commit to it.
Op 4, last stop standing. 15 seconds.
I guess it's not going though. Yeah,
Friendly's
happens.
victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
No. There's also something fun about, like, since you were asking about starters, by the way, the playing contrary. Also, I marked that because it's funny with the guy from last round. Playing contrary Snivy. I can also see them giving the Gen 9 starters a mega. Just because, like, they're the newest edition and they feel like fresh. They're also very popular picks. But maybe they also just want to buff like some underutilized megas. I don't know. Or like underutilized mons. Magoos. I thought you were a dragon. Sending me a like, but what's gonna be fun though is like I believe it's like a month until we get the next like Pokemon Day thingy. Like, can you imagine how many like rumors are gonna start spreading soon?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Can you stand on this? You used to be able to crawl into this desk, by the way, if you impacted it. Like, this used to be breakable. It is no longer breakable. This one is. Oh, wait a minute. Get it when you fit it. 10 toes down and when you I'm a big step. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, might need a zombie to get in there, true.
Op 4 is using a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser.
Okay.
One Op 4 remaining. Diffuser located. Disable it.
Stick it. No. I guess Vama didn't want to stick it. He didn't trust me. You should trust me, brother.
Mission successful.
Alright, another one for the one taps. Yeah, it always goes close to the end, like close to the release. It's also because it creates a lot of views, so like a lot of the YouTubers and stuff will start spreading these weird rumors. Because it creates a fuck ton of views. And because they always keep it like close to hard. Ooh. Yeah, one more game. And then we're done. We're playing this one, and whatever map is coming up next, and then we're done. I need a break. I'm not playing Helldivers yet. I don't know when. I'll let you know when. I have to run commercials though in 20 seconds, and I don't have any like snooze. Yeah, no, I have one snooze. I can snooze. There you go. Good, Harley. Good. God, I like the cheese. Who are we raiding after this? Do we have someone chat?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Harley also, by the way, we were talking about, do you know the new operator? Since I haven't played him, I don't know how the interaction is going to work, but what we were thinking of was two things. One, fuse. Like, is fuse going to make bullet holes in it? Because like, since you can place candelas and stuff on it, that can create for some very fun cooking, right? The other one that I liked was the thought process of having claymores close to the barricade. And then, like, driving the drone in when someone's close to the drone. Or, like, close to the barricade. When Ash is going in, I'm gonna move. Alright. I think that'll hit. Alright. I know Solis is gonna see it and it's not gonna work, but it's funny. Well, Asami's dead.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 last stop standing. Diffuser is online and active.
Claymore? No. Nice shot. CD. Alright. Dom with this live. Alright, we'll send it over to Dom then after the next game.
Diffuser was disabled. Mission failed.
I'll run 1 minute after this so we don't get ads in the last game. 6 minutes until ads start again. I'll check it out if not. I'll check out now on the other monitor. By someone else. Dom is playing Last of Us though, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna be Dom. I don't have anybody else. Harley, do you have someone?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
So, we were thinking of the Secret Claymore strat because... Yeah. Oh wait, I can try the fuse thing. Oh. Finally. Okay, we gotta try this. I think it's just a bug from the, what's it
5
called?
seconds to go.
Match replay thing.
You found a
Oryx, why would
Make
you?
your way to its location and defuse it.
Why would you ruin my day, Oryx? Nobody asked you to do that. I'm holding the run out. And scene.
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the breach. You won't hear a thing.
Drone
I want to get a castle barricade. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I was also thinking of that one, Elsa. I don't know if it would work, but it would be funny. Okay.
Down to one friendly.
So I thought place was on sites. And now the aggressive Oric versus Big Dick Bliss. This all depends on whether or not Oryx gets the jump on him. Which he did.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Yeah. I just landed funny. There's Malcolm. He carried Marley in ranked. Then Marley got him a new PC because he played at a cafe. DM me his stream. Ooh. Good thing we don't have this one. What's the funniest things that you can do like with the new thing? It opens up in 1 second for attackers, right?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing
So
its location.
air jab, claymore. I also think it's funny if you get a teammate to shoot it open, but someone just sits there with a shotgun.
10
Right.
seconds to go.
It's aiming at the door. Yeah, it can. It's coded as a bullet, so it should be able to. It's the same way they can interact with other shootable objects.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
That's the skin that we have. It's a skin, like collaboration skin we got a while back. The Incandescent and smokes. I still think it's gonna be cool with glass to like be able to like manipulate when you take the fight with glass. We got Chun-Li and I can't remember the other guy's name. I don't play Street Fighter.
Firing shock drone. Loading mag.
Put my claymore, you fucking a-hole. One is downstairs, there's only one on site.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Got him.
Op 4 eliminated.
GG's, GG's. Yeah, we got a few like more collaboration stuff. No, we were talking about like the Chun-Li skin for like on the right here for Ying. We also got the one for Grim. Ryu or whatever his name is. I think it is, right? Yeah, so we got this one too for Grim. Like, I don't know if this tells you anything, but Wandering Fighter plus this one. I don't know. We got this one too. I kind of like them. They're funny. But different. Like different. I like this combo. Looks badass. All right. I don't think it's Sub-Zero, no. It's from Street Fighter, it's not from Mortal Kombat. Let's see. Turn off that. Harley, did you send me the... Thank you. How many viewers does Malcolm have? Say it. Jade Malcolm. Follow. Right, I'm gonna send y'all over. I'm unfathomably tired. I'll be back again on Friday. Quickly before anything else. Has Hyper been in the stream today? Hold up 1 second. Hyper, have you been in the stream today? I'm about to raid someone.
Hyper is not here.
Okay, that's kind of bad. I'm raiding someone. I hope he keeps the streak.
I think he's probably been in the stream.
I think so too. Alright, we're back. Alright, I just had to ask. Because I saw him in the Discord. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it a ton. I'll be back again on Wednesday, I think. And until then, take care. Have a good one. I'll see y'all then. Peace out. Tell somebody you love him.